Hey, HelDM here. Welcome to the second episode of Let's Play Banished. Before I start to build my blacksmith, where we left off last time, I decided to do a little bit of a short introduction about what this game is actually all about, because I kinda jumped into the first episode being all nervous and all, and I commend you for getting to the second part and seeing past the obvious flaws of the first. First of all, Banished, like you probably know, is a city builder in a colonial style, like the Columbus builder, or yeah, the Conquistador builder, or something like that, at least in the colonial time. You can call it Renaissance, and I think it's about right. I'll put this on 1 speed so they can actually start building it. Right, so the things I needed to explain to you is that this game actually has a few basics. Of course, every game has. Hubertus and Manica and their child, the Rock, actually, they have a few basic needs. The first one is food, obviously. We took care of that with building the Gardener's hut. And second of all, they needed shelter, which we took care of by building a house. The third thing they needed was firewood, which is built in a woodcutter. So, technically, all the basic needs are met. There are a few advanced needs, which they also need to have. That's why they're not wants, but needs. And that's tools, which will come in a bit later, which we're actually building right now, and clothing. Clothing will be much later, but still quite important at some point. Those are the things they need. Basically, if you want, you can keep your people living with food from the gatherer, firewood from the woodcutter, and tools. They don't actually need clothing if you don't send them out long trips in the winter. Well, not much clothing. Anyways. Okay, so those are the basic needs. During the game you will see different means of getting those basic needs, which I'll explain once I get to them. All the other things are optional. Fancy houses, special clothing, high quality tools, all that stuff is optional. We don't actually need it, it's just nice to get special stuff. Variation in this game is also important. Like food. This building gives 5 types of food. There are fish, deer, chickens, lots of different types. You can farm, you can do anything in this game, and the more variety you have, the more health, which is this statistic with the hearts, your people have, which means they'll be less prone to getting sick, and it means you need less apothecaries and doctors later on. Alright. Well, you've already seen the basic interface. I'll go over it quickly once again. This is the place where I keep all my general statistics. It's an easy way to see all the vital things. Dry goods, stored luxuries, clothes, stored tools, medicine, food, fuel, materials like glass and stuff. It's actually the glass icon, but we'll get to that later. The logs, the stone, and the iron. Sadly enough, there's no iron ore tab, which would be very nice, but we'll make do. Oh, I see they've put all the stuff in. Let's make and build it. Okay. Right. Second of all, there's a profession tab. It's this big tab. The thing you've seen me do up until now is I've been moving from builder to laborer to builder to laborer. Once you get more complexity and more people and loads of different buildings, you need to fill in all these roles at some point, so it's easy to have them in one convenient window. If you take the full list, which is there, it's kind of in the way. And I like to have it open at all times, so I use it like this. The event log, it's mainly just for fun. Usually when terrible stuff happens to people, it's portrayed here, and we can have laugh. Well, not to say that I enjoy that people get into terrible situations, but hey, you know what I mean. Come on, it's a game. Well, then a little point about efficiency. Efficiency is king in this game. I've told you the last episode that my gatherer went all the way down here to get the stuff, to put his stuff he gathered, and then went all the way back there before he continued gathering. I made this more efficient by building a barn here, and this barn makes it so he just goes short distances and keeps on gathering quickly, so I don't have to have him do the job that long. And oh my god, you build very slowly. Last of all, trading. One of the first things we want to work up to is a trade post. Once we get a few people, we want a trade post. Trade post makes a little boat with it makes that a little boat with a trader comes down the river and docks at your trade post. He brings random goods from food to clothing to tools to whatever. So that's going to be very important to fill in the gaps in our economy, so to speak, as they emerge. Because let's just say that there are going to be some gaps. Right. Well, now that we have the basics out of the way, let's carry on my regular ×5 speed and see what we can do. Because I want to know what kind of materials I need to make tools. And the only way to figure that out is by finishing the blacksmith. So let's wait on Hubertus and Manica to finish it. Let's see, Rock is 7. He'll come of age at the age of 10, so then he can start to work as well. Okay. And that's it. Ooh, there are a few upgrades here. Country smithy and large smithy. Upgrade the country smithy to unlock some advanced construction options, and these are even more advanced. Okay. Log and iron ore. Oh, thank goodness it's iron ore. I don't need a smelter. But rough tools do break quite easily. But for now, I would like about 20 tools. And I need one of you to work there. They'll bring some logs. Some iron ore. They'll bring it to here, but they're quite close to the stockpile, so that's fine. And they'll make tools, which they deposit here. Okay, because stockpiles only keep firewood, iron ore, logs, stone, iron. That's about it, I think. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and fire bundles and furnace fuel, I think. So we do need some storage. There are a few storage options. We can go again for the basic barn. We can go for the small barn, which is more cost efficient. Well, it costs less, but it's less cost efficient. There's a magazine, but sadly enough, I love these things, but in the last update they made it so that you need 3 luxury materials, or whatever they're called, and I don't have that yet. Dry goods, not really interesting. Grain silos, root cellars, meat lockers, bank barns. They can't really be built. You see the red row on the right? They can't really be built here. They need to be built on a slope or something. See, like here. But that's way too far. Resource depot, no. And the distribution barn also, no. Okay. So we'll see if we can find some storage cellars. I've never seen storage cellars before. Fuel, materials. Do we have a tool cellar? Well then, what does this do? I've never seen this one before. Okay. Right, it looks like it's a bit... Yeah, it's just a small little slopey thing. Can I put it right here? No, I can't. Huh. Let's figure out what it does, shall we? It's only for tools, though. No. I'll just stick to my plan. Let's see. The yellow line goes here. But there's already a bomb there. So I'm going to destroy this, which makes him move all the stuff to here. And then I'm going to build a proper storage barn here. Okay, let's see. Who's working? Manica, of course. Sending the women to do the man's job again. Great. I love this game. Alright, Manica, make some tools, work that anvil, while your husband just picks up stuff through the fence. Really? What are you putting here? No, it's firewood. Oh, you changed up now. The game heard me complain. Now Hubertus is working the forge. Good. Let him get dirty. Alright. So I don't need a smelter yet, which is good. So I've got my tools. I've got my living space. So what did I say again? There's one more need, right? The clothing. Okay. They are fabrics and fibers, right? Yeah, a tailor. Used to make warm clothes to ward off the effects of winter. Oh, that's another expensive building. And obviously I need more stone. Well, the further away I get from this stockpile, the longer it'll take for them to actually make it. Oh, rough tool. Wow, 15 rough tools already. That's quick. So we don't have a tool situation anymore. Okay. Well, I'll make you a builder. I'll make you build a road to here. And a road to here. Well, once you're done, I'll make you a builder as well. Oh, we're going for a food fast. So, yeah, okay. You're done. You can go back to gathering food. Alright. Because people are getting hungry. And once again, Hubertus is gathering food while Manica is carving up the road. You're one hell of a strong wife. Keep it up. Alright, she finished the roads. Now to get some iron. Let's see, where's the iron bits? Iron stone, of course. Duh. No stone here. There's one stone here. Yeah, let's go over there. Oh, of course, because that thing also needs stone, right? Yeah, it does. Even a house, even a wooden house needs 8 stone. Wow, 30 rough tool. I don't see a... Oh, look. Spring. Spring and the leaves are turning autumny. Great. Good job, game. Early spring, we get rain. And he's still gathering food. Okay. So, if I recall correctly, Manica is picking up resources. Visiting the herbalist. I don't have a herbalist. How can you visit it? Oh, you're not feeling sick, are you? Wait. Manica ran to the stockpile. It said visiting the herbalist. So, the stockpile is the herbalist? Yeah, right. Something like that. Also, what's your carrying capacity, actually? 6. What's this button do? Nothing. So you can pick up 2, 4, 4. You bring 4 this time. Last time you pick up 6. Why? Okay. Wait, are you done harvesting yet? Oh yes, you are. That's why you only picked up 4. Need more stone! Give me stone. What are you doing? You're also visiting the herbalist. I don't have a herbalist! Maybe I should build one. the herbalist makes the medicine, so I guess they feel a bit sick-ish. Oh look, Arium! Welcome to the world. Hubertus, Manica, Rock, and Arium. It's a female and a male, so at least we have our line of succession already in place. Awkward. Oh yeah, we also determined last game that this game automatically makes sure that everyone has a perfect genetic mix-up, so there's no degenerate inbreeding stuff. Right, after visiting that disturbing subject, we'll see how long it takes for them to get stone. Let's see, what was it? 8 tailored. It's 50. Oh, and some wood as well. Well, just build it here. I pause it this time. I watched back footage of the last time. Last time I did pause it, but the game didn't register. So you need some wood as well. Just chop down everything. Just collect everything here. Just to make a nice working canvas. And you're eating a lot. You can't keep up with that. That's not good. What are you doing? You're visiting the... I don't know. I have the feeling they're working less efficient than they're supposed to. Oh, we almost have 50 stone. We're getting there. Are you done yet? No. Ah, it's the center of view on a web. Ah, okay, got it. So, pick up resources. Idling. Dude, stop idling. Thank you. You're almost starving, and you go like, no, I don't need the food. It's fine. We'll just starve. Think about your children, Hubertus. Okay. 45, almost there. Oh, and you're only switching to the... I still need more stone. The stone is one of the things we're going to trade for heavily. Yeah, collect more of that. Okay. Still haven't gathered enough. What are you doing, Hubertus? Don't make me send your wife over. Because if that happens, you know, there's no hell's fury like a woman scorned. Make your wife starve, she'll starve you. Oh, you're getting something to eat, huh? Well, isn't that the salt? Oh, no! No, Rock! Rock died of a weak heart. You just... No! Oh. It's... Oh. That means our succession has been denied, so we need more... Oh, God. Poor Rock. You died of a weak heart. Why did you die of a weak heart? We needed you. There are only 3 people left. You were just becoming a laborer. And... We'll miss you, Rock. Oh, this also means the happy... Oh, yeah. One thing I forgot to mention... No, well, let's carry on. One thing I forgot to mention is happiness. Happiness is a secondary issue. Primary is survival, of course. But the more people die, and if you don't have a graveyard, the more they become unhappy. So Hubertus and Manica will probably be very sad that their firstborn died of a weak heart just as he came of age. Damn it, this is actually a major setback. We need every person on. Oh, she only has 8 years of childbirth. Oh, this is gonna be tough. If they get a female, this game is done. It's gonna be a very quick end. to a very short Let's Play. We'll see how it goes. I'll just play it as it happens. Finally, you're done. Good. You've got enough food. See, you know, I think Rock got a weak heart because he didn't get enough food from his dad. Yeah. So, if everything goes wrong, I blame you, birders. Damn it. Well, now Ariam is our bright future. I think you've got enough of that. I want to get this console. Okay, I want to get this thing built, the tailor. So we love you, Rock. You'll always be in our hearts and memories. Alright, we have plenty. Let's make this thing. Oh, I do hope they get a mail. Oh man. Otherwise it's gonna be rough. There's no trading children or stuff, so we can't do that. This really makes me sad. I don't like to see people die. But hey, I've got no choice. The game decided it was time for Rock to go. So he went. There's still plenty. Great. Reserve stone is low. Yeah, gosh. Now just become builders and build it. Work. Damn you. Well, no. I'm gonna stop about Rock, otherwise it'll make other people sad as well. Okay, so we'll just carry on as if nothing happened. The tailor. What are you doing? Food. Eat. Food is a big thing in this game. Also, we need another storage barn. Are they done gathering here yet? No, they're not. Okay, so after that you can build a storage barn. Right. There. Oh, this has me slightly worried. There we go. Alright, so how do we make clothing then? We can make hide coats with leather, wool coats with wool, survival coats with reeds and feathers, full coats with cloth, and dress coats with linen. Reeds and feathers. Now, how are we gonna go about getting those? Let's see. Hunting cabin, that will get us leather, fishing dock. Well, we're not wearing scales. So. An apiary, no. A tidal pool, no. A hunting blind. Catch ducks. A wharf and ship, nope. Dairy and oil press, no, we don't need any of these. Transparent fields, no. Canned foods, ooh, these are new. I've never seen these before. That's going to be interesting to play with later on. Butchers, I know about those, but we still don't have any animals. A water tower. A pub kitchen. Canteen. Alright, that's going to be far in the future. So we actually need a hunter, I think. And reeds. Didn't I get it? No, I didn't get any reeds. Well, okay. You are not building clothes anytime soon. Right. Let's get this storage barn built and then we'll call it an episode. No, actually I think I'm quite out of time now. Well, I think that's about it for this episode. So we made our blacksmith. We don't have a tool issue anymore. We made our tailor, but we still have a clothing issue. Next time we're going to see if we can finish this barn, build a hunting lodge, and see if we can overcome the problem of Rock dying of a weak heart. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!